So I'm here in the Northwest Territories, and I've decided to start doing some micro or mini adventures. So I'm here at, this is the Mackenzie River, and where the Yard River meet, right here in Fort Simpson, just down here at the beach, kind of where everyone hangs out. And my plan for today, just a short little trip. I'm going to go up and hang a right here, and there's a couple islands. They're called the Trusdell Islands, and I'm hoping to find a spot either to set up a hammock or just find somewhere that I can hang out in some peace and quiet and maybe read some books. So that's the plan for today. So I made it to the first set of the islands. It's probably half an hour. If you can see just about there, I was around that corner, and then I skirted up along the far edge past the set of depth buoys there all the way up here, and then I just kind of came across gently. It's a little wider up here, so it made it a little easier instead of down there where it was faster. And you can see right here there's a few rocks out here, probably about 100 feet out. It's maybe a foot, so I just walked it in from there, and I think I'm going to walk it up farther. I'll show you. The nice thing about the territories is there's tons of beaches. At least around Simpson here there's beaches, and this one here rarely gets touched just because you have to boat over to it. So I'm hoping to go somewhere up, maybe around the other side of the island, and then see if there's any spots that might be up in these set of trees here. So I've just been walking for probably 45 minutes, and dragging the canoe behind me in the water, trying that out for a bit. It's kind of like hauling a horse that's not trained, so it was interesting. It was enjoyable. It's super nice out today. It's probably low to mid 20s and partly cloudy. So where I came from was back that way, so behind me, and I don't know if you can see, it's a lot longer than I thought it would be, the island. And up here where it should be water, it's that time of the summer, late July, that this is all dried up and it's a massive beach. I just ran across to see if it was more beneficial to try to portage, but I think it's going to be, if I can get out into a little bit deeper, because it's really shallow right here, go up and around this edge and go back down. The river's coming this way, so if I can go up and around and then ride it out on the far side, we'll see how that goes. I see over there there's a, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a barge. I don't know if he's coming up to the yard or if he's going back to the Mackenzie Council. He might be coming over here, so I'll have to watch over him. Anyways, and also back this way, starting to look like potential for rain. I know the forecast is, I don't know, 30% chance of thunder showers or something like that. But anyways, I'm going to pack up and get back in the water and go for a little canoe and see how that goes. So I'm just up at the top of the islands here, and it was actually, because it's so shallow and the river's so wide here, it's really easy paddling. And now I'm getting shot around the front here. There's a little bit of a current going back on the other side, and so I'll be going down that way and then heading her back. This guy landed on my hat. You can see it better this way. Hey guy. That's kind of neat. I don't know if I've seen a lime green one before. So the plan was to go find a spot and maybe clear some underbrush and just set up a hammock, but I'm really enjoying canoeing right now, and it's taken me a lot longer, so I just kind of want to enjoy being in the water while I can, And as you can see, still coming is this low pressure system, and that looks like a ton of rain that's going to drop. So probably get wet, but that's alright. It's part of being outside. I quite like the rain, but just enjoying canoeing right now. So still making my way around the island here. Just stopping for a second here, and as you can see, that's the Mackenzie over here, and we're still slowly sliding down to the yard. It's a bit wider here, so it's going slow. I'm just kind of going backwards right now because I stopped paddling, but yeah, it's sure nice to be outside. That's something I'm hoping to do more of this year, is get out and just do some mini or micro adventures. Just intentionally plan something every once or twice a month at least. Just get out and do something new and go exploring and do some adventure. So far today's been really good. The nice thing about being up here in the north is the sun's up so long in the summer. Even down south here, I didn't start till 3 o'clock, and it's probably just after 5. And if you were down south somewhere, this would feel like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun will stay up quite late, so you can start late and go longer and do longer days if you wanted to, and which is good for multi-day trips if you're going to do that. But I had the chance with no one at home, so I decided to take it. But it's definitely worth coming out here. So I'm right at the intersection of the yard and the Mackenzie River over there. It's pretty wide. It's got to be at least a kilometer wide right here, just because of the two rivers meeting. A little slight north breeze coming down the river, coming with the rain that's coming here probably within 20 minutes, I would say. It's pretty dark, so I'll probably make it back before the rain, but I might get a little wet, which is alright. Just a beautiful day for a canoe ride, and it's surprisingly a lot easier going solo than I thought. I just put a lot of the weight in the front of the canoe, and it's almost like there's two people in the canoe. I just brought a few extra things with me, so I put it up front, and yeah, it's like I'm canoeing with someone else. I guess I just have to work a little harder. It's a lot easier going downriver than upriver, that's for sure. But overall, it's great. So I'm back with Jalapeno. It's the name of my canoe, Pino for short. And yeah, we just came from way up there. Really calm water today, and it's just a really good fix of adventure for me. So I'm just gonna get packed up here, and that's it. It took me about 2 hours and 45 minutes or so to go all the way up around those islands, which don't look that far, but it's quite a ways up, and make it all the way back here solo. So for the first micro adventure, I'd say that was a success, and definitely want to go back up there sometime and maybe stay overnight on the islands, or maybe stay longer. Just there was rain coming in, and I thought I might as well just go home, and had a good time enjoying the canoeing anyways. So yeah, there you have it.